Thank you. And we do have a few more minutes to answer a few more questions. The next question, great. What should we do when a student asks to be called by an affirmed name, but their parent insists that they be called by their given name?
Yeah, this is definitely not fun. I will admit this is the most unfun part of being supportive, caring, loving school counselors, because the parents will be mad and it's not fun, and it takes thick skin, unfortunately. And hopefully you have support of your administrators, but if you don't, it can feel very, very lonesome. So if you don't have support of your administrators, find another school counselor. I mean, call me if you need to. Seriously, call me, email me. Find somebody who can support you. And that could either be one of the advocates from GLAD, the legal advocates that I told you worked on my policy with me, or it can be someone from your state school counseling association or from your state LGBTQ organization. But it's just important that I always stress, I understand you don't support this, but it is our job to support your kid in school. Like, that is point blank our job. Your job is to support them at home. It's our job when they're with us for those 7 or 8 hours. We have to legally make school a safe space. And if your student, if your child, parent, if your child is telling us, I feel safe in school, to feel safe in school, I need you to call me this name. We have to do that. It's best practice. It's also, I mean, a student can file a Title IX discrimination thing. I mean, that is a thing. Young kids probably don't know they can do that, but I mean, teenagers definitely are aware that Title IX exists, and they can file a Title IX discrimination complaint against you, and that is not fun. And it involves an investigation from a third party. I mean, every district, I believe, has a Title IX coordinator that you can take any sort of discrimination complaints. I mean, a sex discrimination complaint, a race discrimination complaint. Kids can do that, and we don't want to go down that route. It's not fun at all, but I just think it's very important to listen to the parent. It's easy to get frustrated with them. Absolutely, I get that. But just to say, parent, I really appreciate this conversation. I'm glad you're talking to me about it, but I need you to know that your child has asked me to do this, and we are going to do that. And I mean, I even had a parent then try to talk to my principal about it, and my principal was like, here's the policy. It says, I mean, if you do have a policy, it does back you up a little bit, other than just, I'm a school counselor who does best practices and I care about your kid. I mean, if you have a policy, that can help you. But if not, it's just, thank you for talking to me. I really want to keep talking to you about this, but it's our job to keep your kids safe. And this is what they're asking us to do so they can feel safe with us. And that's what we are going to honor.